The country China for them.
He don't have no heart. He don't have no ears. He don't have no eyes.
He not get no feelings.
He don't care about the old people. He don't care about children.
The country China for them. The country China for them. The country China for them.
Can people see it? Can people feel it?
The country China for them.
People don't have pension. People don't take pay.
The country China for them. 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 The country China for them.
It's time for all the good people to rise. There are more good people than bad people.
The country China for them. The country China for them. The country China for them.
Can people see it? Can people feel it?
The country China for them.
People don't have pension. People don't take pay.
The country China for them. 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 The country China for them.
It's the will, the biggest boy in the building. My Liberian people here come oh. Y'all not hear the news? TV is in town.
The country China for them.
He don't have no heart. He don't have no ears. He don't have no eyes.
He not get no feelings.
He don't care about the old people. He don't care about children.
The country China for them. The country China for them. The country China for them.
Can people see it? Can people feel it?
The country China for them.
People don't have pension. People don't take pay.
The country China for them. 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 The country China for them.
It's time for all the good people to rise. There are more good people than bad people.
The country China for them. The country China for them. The country China for them.
Can people see it? Can people feel it?
The country China for them.
People don't have pension. People don't take pay.
The country China for them. 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 The country China for them.
It's the will, the biggest boy in the building. My Liberian people here come oh. Y'all not hear the news? TV is in town.
The country China for them.
Y'all don't get a
He
blessing.
don't
We
have no
don't want
heart.
you to I
He
want to
don't have
say.
no
Yeah,
ears.
we're talking
He
in the
don't
back.
have no eyes.
He not get no feelings.
He don't care about the old people. He don't care about children.
The country China for them. The country China for them. The country China for them.
Can people see it? Can people feel it?
The country China for them.
People don't have pension. People don't take pay.
The country China for them. The country China for them. The country China for them.
All right,
The
folks,
country
thank you for
China
joining
for them.
us.
The country China
We
for them.
are
It's time for all the good people to
Okay.
rise. There are more
doing
good people
something
than
for the
bad
daytime
people.
to be able to
The
bring out
country
the books.
China for them. The country
It's one
China
thing.
for them. The country China for them.
Can
you
people
try to
see
be
it?
smart?
Can people feel it?
The country China for them.
People don't have
We're
pension.
just testing something. We're trying to
People
see
don't take pay.
how we can. There you go. Now, we're testing this because we believe we want to bring out the votes. We're going to be going into detail around 2 o'clock, but I have lots and lots of news for you guys. All the video clips you used to see from Mr. Alexander Kesseley, drawing the contrast. That's something you guys, encouraging you not to share this, because we are going to give you actual news, real story, real time. Make no mistake, okay? This is just a test. But listen, I got news for you. We busted them. And I want to send a message to Billy T and Samuel Tue. I will give you guys evidence as to why Alexander Cummings decided, after launching in, decided now that he will launch in Monrovia on October 1st, the birthday of George Weah. Those kind of jokes, we play with it, but we know what happened. We know what Billy T got. We know the instruction from Agent 1, and we're going to be bringing you that. Let's test this thing first. Let's see if Alex can bring in a video or something. And then we just want to see how it works. For now, we're just testing. We're testing. Don't go far.
This is a video from the Ambassador Baka enter Grand Bassa.
So all of you who just joining us, guess what happened? The old man went GBARPOLU. Most of you didn't see anything. You didn't get any commentary or whatsoever, because whole day we debating. What we're going to do on this platform, beginning 12 p.m. every day, is that we're coming here to show you what's happening. Not to debate it, not to talk. Talk is cheap. I mean, we sit down on the platform, you know, and then the other person say, oh, you know, Dr. Moniba, Cummings is actually Agent 6. Can I prove it? Yes, I can prove they're agents. And to prove they're agents, you guys were here. Billy T went to work. Somebody said the feedback is coming. I'm watching from, okay, maybe if you say the feedback is coming, maybe it's coming from Alex, but our microphones are open. I don't think we have any feedback. Point, let me cut my television off. Okay, so yes, you see everybody working. We're working, you're working too. We're working, you're working. So Alex, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, somebody say it's set. But you see, Alex, we're working, they're working. Or they're not coming to work to say, oh, getting feedback. We're getting
everybody working together.
Yeah, everybody working together. They just said it inside too. So I will find, look at Alex in the background. So Alex, that background there, you gotta bring Joseph Boga picture up over your head.
Okay, I'll do that.
You know, my own background will bring it too. I'll bring my background. You will hustle it for me and give it to me. But let's you brought in that video was so correct. So there are lots of other videos we got. JMB went to GBARPOLU. Nobody saw any video. This, he went Cape Man. Most people didn't see any video. He went Pommy. Nobody didn't see any video. He going to Bassa right now. We see the first set of video coming in. But hey, everybody to the whole, all they know, Bagagon, Bassa. What they were seeing in Bassa. Look at the kind of crowd. Show that video one more time, please. Now, as you can see, you know, I don't know how long it takes you to upload a video. How long? How long does it take you?
Maybe in the last 5 to 6 minutes. Because I have to send it to from my phone to my Gmail and download it.
Yeah, but this is just a test.
It
We
is
will
just
have
a test,
the videos uploaded.
We get all the video
and then when we
uploaded.
come, we name all the videos. And so every day when we come here at 12 midday, they will be ready to see. Well, we're not coming to come be talking plenty here. But let me just give a topic and show proof. You remember Alexander Cummings went to Kakata to lunch. Alexander Cummings finished lunching already. He done. Because he was afraid. Let me say this to you. They had a meeting 2 days ago. Musa Bilete, Samuel Tue, about 5 days they've been working on it. They agreed that with the crowd JMB put up on Sunday, that they did not want, they don't try it rally on October 1st. And that's why I think something wrong with Alexander Cummings. I don't think Cummings is normal. How can you go lunch, then Alex, you come back, you say you want lunch again? But why did he say he want lunch? 12 then called Agent 1. We got to make this thing happen. Get Agent 100K. And now they have agreed that they will encourage all the districts. They will provide the buses. They will do everything. Cummings should just bring to the ATS. And they will bring all the partisans. 3 people on 1 person. Now, here is what they put in the took out of the chat room. You have that. You have that. That memo from the chat room.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Good morning, all. The CPP campaign closed out originally scheduled for October 6th at the ATL for Sunday, October 1st. Take the word into consideration. Close out. You won't close out your campaign, you're closing it October 1st. When you just launch, it don't even make 1 week, Alex. You see what we're dealing with? Now the CDC say they will bring out their partisans to support Cummings so they can make it look like a 3-man race. Where do people think they're going? Where they really think they're going? Look at Bassa today. Look at Bassa. We said we're going to do this for 10 minutes. Correct?
Yeah. So you know they are celebrating. They want to celebrate Joey's birthday along with him. So that's why. How will you reschedule your launching on the 6th to the 1st?
So guys, we wanted to do this thing, Alex and I. So the videos now. Alex knows how to input the documents. But I want to tell you another thing. You see Monserrato up there? Put Monserrato back up. Yeah, they counted in. If you see the counters, the number of registered voters in the county on your screen. For example, Alex will chip them. If we're talking about Monserrato today, he will bring Monserrato big so he can see the number. What we're going to do over the next 40 is to tell you how in Monserrato, when the people got you with a registration, we'll show you the newspapers and they told us Monserrato had 891,201. Only for them to finish with cropping it, if you like, that's the word they use. They use some kind of what they call deduplication. Meaning the people who duplicate that area will take them for inside. After duplication, instead of the thing going down, the thing climbed to 901. These are the kind of things we'll be showing you. As for the videos from the various campaigns, like yesterday, GBARPOLU, maybe if I'm saying they want, it would take more than 1 minute or 2 minutes to upload. What we saw in GBARPOLU, we've never seen it anywhere. And that's why when they're talking, they all around talk. What kind of government, after performing, Alex, after performing 6 years, what kind of government you will see running all around? Why are people running all around?
But they said they are done well, so that work's supposed to speak for them. I don't know why they run all around for.
It sounds strange. Because if you finish doing your work's supposed to talk for you. But you all over, you want communist people to come on October 1st, you getting paid 100K, you say you were getting bosses, you will bring out your partisan. Bring them. Bring them. But today, since I said we come on 2 o'clock for 1 hour, folks are saying, don't go, we're listening. Yeah, they're plans. They got two other plans. Huh?
I said this is just a test broadcast. We got more information to put up. We're just trying to know everything.
We got more information.
We're just trying to know all the
information. They finish buying the cooler where you can plug in the car. Take that thing from the screen. Let me tell you, like GBARPOLU 1. They finish buying the cooler that you can plug in the car. They said they're going to see Mose play to go take out some kind of hat. Human being hat with a body part. You hear me well, oh. All the telephone they're using is for us. They're going to Simbose because they say they call Simbose Nina. So Simbose will not come in America. Simbose got to do what Simbose got to do. So they're going to Simbose place to get human being hat, human being labor, human being in a cooler that can pluck. Wrap it, bring it to the airport, and say that Jeremiah Kuhn. Don't say I tell you with a waste bill and everything. To you are a stupid man. Don't use phone. Anything you use, anybody you talk to will know. We know to it, some to it. Then they will say, oh, as you can see, blah, blah, blah. The same day they will bring in drugs. And put a package. And say rescue mother to importing drugs. What kind of stupid thing is that? So y'all like it, y'all can bring in drugs. Y'all go put dead body parts in cooler. Whatever y'all do, the people have decided. If we see any package coming for DeLong, Rescue Mother, and JMB, enough for them. We have busted your plane already. Don't waste your time. Rescue Mother and the other police sending for jack for nobody. They don't want anything for anybody. And nobody sending them jack. So you're spot out of plane. They want you to put a human pass in the cooler. To say that Jeremiah Kuhn, they send a human pass to. Why would do a human pass in Liberia? If you're telling around and say that Jeremiah Kuhn carrying a human pass out of the country, and your damn business, you're not going anywhere. You don't waste your time. You don't waste your time, girl. I get my man Alex here. Alex, I've always been sharpening the context. What I love about his video, you see Alex? Alex can say, this is what they say. This is what JMB say. Hey, you're coming enjoy real video news, oh. You're coming enjoy real video news. They will not tap. No. When Alex does his presentation, me at the talking tech, Alex can stutter. So for him, in a way that John Brown toy Peter Paul toy y'all be the judge. And he will upload most of the videos for you guys to see. Y'all will see a colo where this time I'm lying beneo. This time we're not going to say that 6 men arguing. No. Every day from 12 o'clock my time, which will be Alex time will be back. I'm not giving Alex time before they go cash into the play where he is. Because the men are Superman. Because if I show the man time, you know what state the man in. Okay, know what state the man in right now. And anybody try it, the man will blow your whole system down. Any hacker, the man will blow your system. So, Alex is the kind of person who does video presentation like nobody have seen before. Alex, you got one of your short video you can upload for us? One of the short one are showing the contract. The person said this, the other person said that.
I think
I want people to see some.
Yeah, I think I will do that one later because it will take me a lot of time. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, but we do that.
I know you guys are enjoying the show right now, but it's just a test broadcast. We just want to see as well how to play around with the system. So in the next few days, you will just sit back and you guys will be the judge because everything we'll be saying is all about facts. It will not come from our own self mouth though. It will come from the character, his our own mouth. So there's nothing we'll be saying that we ourselves will fabricate it. No. They themselves will say it. Yeah, they themselves will say it. So and we get all
and when we tell you people dancing in Grand Crew, we'll show you. We tell you
it.
people dancing in Grand Chida, we'll show you. Everything we say are video-based evidence.
Yeah,
so
video
go find and sit down. I saw one girl today. I caught that video. I was sending it to you.
I got the video.
They get chapter 3. They get chapter 3 times in the video. She said instead of saying the way y'all will be governed, she said it will be the way or no. You go for door fighting. You don't even know what happened in the country. Ever. It had jealousy coaches spoiling it, will tell you. And when we tell you, say the people went from talent show to comedy to weightlifting to they said about jumping rope. Yeah, jumping rope contest. We bring all to you. Nobody here can be talking. And we tell you, say the people they put in mess with auditors. We gave you all the one thing out to him. The girl that were in the room that night when Batten Niswa died have started talking. Unless you can believe it, she have started talking. Oh, I was saying that when we put on the screen, that Bremposa will be reading it. That Bremposa will be reading it. And that the girl crying, the guy said they wanted to put her in the tea. The guy said Samuel 12 brother was a good friend to Batten Niswa. But he ended up stabbing Batten Niswa in the bar. Look, we play, we get you stories. Look at Joel Taylor. That girl, you say, oh, I gave her 1.5 million and this that. And I want around it. People say, no, go. People say, oh, they're trying to rig election. Look, you want rig the election, you got to be smart. I have always said. You got something there?
There's another video I got for you.
I want to you to continue. Shape out. So because you are voting Joe Bassa because you want to put end to push.
Yes.
The judge is still the other young brother in Bassa here. So but people always saying that Joe Bassa is old, he can sleep and all you kind of things. Yeah, you will not die in power. And he will live. Okay. So but as we learned that today Joe Bassa is coming to Grand Bassa, coming to here. So and now you're selling your market. Where you go to receive it or you right here? To receive the old man.
Yes.
So like how many years supporting Joe Bassa?
Oh, I think you can see. I don't want to
Okay. So all right. So it was next talking to you, and we are on the same train. We are on the rescue mission to rescue Liberia.
Yes.
So I hope you have a voting card.
Yeah, card, good.
Well safe.
Good.
So waiting for what we have just 18 more days from now.
Yes.
So and Georgia is number 18. So 18 more days to kick off number 18 or the presidency. So we encourage everybody to go to the polls early in the morning. They're going for Joe Bassa for our next president. Thank you, Mama.
So that recent video, the man were on their way to Buchanan, Joe Bassa, where behind him start coming here. So the man stop. You hear him say 18 more days to go. You go to 18 more days to go. 18 more, that first video. I got one when the man is 2 minutes 43 seconds. I got another one, 16. I got, look, when you enter Buchanan today, nobody will tell you say Stephanie. Like you yourself will say Stephanie, it's fini. Buchanan Nana on fire. So I keep saying to people, if you cannot win bombing, Cape Man, GBARPOLU, which votes plus. Put that thing up on your screen again if you don't mind.
This one?
You can see there, you see bombing with 63,000 votes. You clearly see GBARPOLU with 50,000 votes. And you see Cape Man with 86,000 votes. And if you combine those together, you're looking at 200,000 plus. How much are we would take from over there? Fat chicken suey not taking from there. He will manage, maybe he will be to get someone at 10, 15, he will be lucky till that one carry it. The rest bagger will weapon. So let's leave that one, let's go to Bong, Nimba, and Lofa. If you look at Bong, Nimba, and Lofa, that's 700,000 votes. Let's look at Bong, for example. Bong, where you at? Bong got 234,000, Alex. If you look at Lofa, Lofa got 177. If you look at Nimba, Nimba got 307,000. Put it together. Fire. Over 700,000. You, Joey, how much you will take from over there? How much you will take from there? Joey, how much you will take from there? Let Tosso. Lofa is JMB Baglia. You're wearing blue and white cat. You can see the point off on that Tabata. You can't go Nimba. Yeah? You go send Joey there to test the water. They put up the 1.5 billion and drove off from the place. That Tennessee papi from so you can tell somebody say, now the way it's going to be. That's 700,000 votes. Assuming in Pommy, even Joe Parker take 150,000. The 50,000, all of you divided. But you can divide it. Nobody know Clarence Moniba. Nobody get time for what I mean? Cummins. Before I say you, Joe, you will take 25,000, all of you. The man will eat that 175. Then you go to Bong, Nimba, and Lofa. That 700,000 will take us 600,000 for inside. Then we come into Monserrato where the 901,000 you more sit in. How much you eat from there? You go to the stadium again. And you say you go there October 1st. We'll leave you to go there October 1st. Because I'm fighting your one, you will not get it. All of that 900,000, your play fund the man eat about 7. The election finish. I don't care where you're going. Because we even have Magibi and Bassa. We have that poor Magibi. Let me look for Magibi and Bassa. See where they want to get Magibi and Bassa on it.
Yeah, Bassa
maybe the
right
next
here.
one you will put up.
Yeah, Bassa. Yeah. Bassa right here.
Yeah, at the top.
Yeah, for Monserrato.
158,000.
Yeah.
Based on what we saw today, from 158,000, what do you get? This election, it's nobody rushing nowhere. And I'm so proud of the work you're doing, Alex. Our own show will be video-based, document-based. We'll send the document and do the research, send you all the document then, all the evidence then, all the stuff then we'll send it. Somebody say, oh, you black the person. I'm black no one, you. I'm black no one. When I'm ready, I will black. I will black. But today, no black. Folks, we are doing a test broadcast. And so
I think I wanted to do yourself on grandma.
The people cannot fit in the place. They cannot fit in the fit on the outside. They could not fit on the outside. They could not fit on the inside. You know? And so we are at the point now. You ever saw the one from Kinjo?
The one
you saw
with
the one from Kinjo? From I don't know. The one will be too. It will be too long. So let me leave it. It will be too long. But there's a video from King George in Grand Cape May County. Shortest one I can send to you. Yeah, from King George. But folks, if you're just joining us, we are testing our system. It will be meant to bring out the votes in, yeah, bring in our team music. Have you guys heard this little boy, 12-year-old boy music?
The country China for them. The country China for them. The country China for them.
It's time for all the good people to rise. There are more good people than bad people.
The country China for them. The country China for them. The country China for them.
Can people see it? Can people feel it?
The country China for them.
People don't have patience. People don't take pay.
The country China for them. 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 The country China for them.
It's the will, the biggest boy in the building.
If you're just joining us, this is just a test broadcast.
Y'all not yelling news?
You're talking to back on?
Yeah, I'm telling them if they're just joining us, we are coming to you. Oh, I gotta send my mandate video. What?
Yeah, I got a video.
That was in King George last night. But it will be long. Let me see how many minutes. No, it's not long. No, it's not long. I gotta send it to you. That in the gold mine in King George. I gotta send it to you. What?
I got a video. I think that one of them there.
That one on there, but let it roll, let it roll.
Hello. Please, let us get a chance so we'll go ahead with the program, please. Hello. Let us please go behind and get a chance so we'll carry good messages, please. Let us not make work difficult for the security, please. Visitation of the rescue mission in King George Town, Tableau Clan, Delaware District, Grand Cape May
Damn it! You saw that, Alex?
Oh yeah.
That from King, look, that from Grand Cape May. Yeah. Buchanan will upload them. I get plenty. And he's staying in Buchanan right now. No. When I see these people talking, I say, you're talking nonsense. Liberians will always elect their president. This is a short video of this one in King George. In King George last night. King George is where you have the beer mountain. Okay?
Yeah,
The program you just saw. Huh?
I'm uploading the one from King George. This one.
Hold it there.
Okay.
The one you saw that was from the Rawasport area. What happened? JMB had gone to bombing GBARPOLU in Cape Town. While he was there, they called him to Nigeria. So he left the campaign trail and went. The people begged Grambo. The people said, what? It can't happen. This is the place the man from. This is a stronghold. He must come back. So the man came back. The man went GBARPOLU. He came back to Bomi. He went to Cape Town. These are last night. This other video that in King George, the company called the Polo where the post ain't working. They have party all day for JMB. Play, roll it. When you finish, see that other 7-year-old piggy say that my one vote can make a papa win. I thank God I got my voting card. That my one vote can make a papa win. I did that. Look, that particular thing is so profound. And that's why when I tell people, don't waste your time. Because every Liberian president that have become president, the Liberian people can sing songs for that period. Yep, when Doe came to power, they said, Nete woman born soya keto about Congo woman born ro talking to power. Time for Charles Taylor, they say, you came a man, you came a pa, I will vote for you. Charles Taylor passed. They say, Babu, you know, able a monkey able. Ellen came to power. They told Charles Taylor, call Charles Taylor Babu. In the Doe case, they said Nete woman born soldier. In the Doe case, Samuel Doe was the native woman's son. For Charles Taylor, they say, you came a man, you came a pa, I will vote for you. Meaning he brought the war, no problem. When Ellen was coming, they told Charles Taylor, Babu, you not able a monkey able. Because the baboon was too strong, he had too much face. So they call him baboon. They say he able a monkey able, which is the woman. The woman left from there, they say, you know, boy, you not know, boy, we will vote for you, George Weah. Because the problem with George Weah is he did not go to school, he was not educated. But those of us who supported him knew we were educated, we knew we were up to the task, we knew we could deliver. So we took him. To put arms around him, start killing all of us. Somehow today we have to escape for our lives. Now what has happened? George Weah brought the Zogo, the drugs, cut people pay, carry prices up, all that thing. The project look at here for a long time, they say, well then, we had a choice between taking Ellen vice president, who had served for 12 years, knew all the inner workings of government, have been there. We let it paper down, we can't tell him, man. What did the people do? They decided to apologize. Our past, sorry, we made mistake.
Yeah, somebody saying our past, sorry, we vote Zogo.
We vote Zogo. Our past, sorry, we vote Zogo. Our past, sorry, we made mistake. He came outside, he launched a campaign on a Thursday. You know how Central Montreal looking, Waterside Market, all the stores open, everybody shopping, all the ministries, agencies, and what have you, whether Central Bank, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of, everybody right there in Central Monrovia. Then he say he had crowd. The old man said the first sense I would teach the boy is to tell him, you can't bring crowd to the crowded area, then you say you get crowd. So, move everybody from in the crowded area, let me follow it with human being. And the old man did. Everywhere the old man go, as your videos are showing, you can clearly see what's happening on the video. Everywhere Joseph Boakai have gone, there have been crowd, stampede, problem with the crowd, no control. On his way to Bassa, see what the woman said? And that's fresh video today. They're not yesterday video. You know?
And those are the actual voters. Nobody paying them.
Hey, man, the people are do their own t-shirt. Look at the song they're singing. I thank God I get my voting card. That my one vote can be the puppet president. Play that video one more time, man. I want to see that video. Especially that small begin. You know, Alex.
Yes, sir.
I send you a real lifetime video from Compound 1. They call the place Compound 1 in Grand Bassa County. The old man just finished. I got a live video from there right now. I just sent it to you. And that's why we're telling our audience. 12 o'clock here in the United States, my time will be 4 p.m. in Liberia. We will be right here, me and Alex. Today is our first day. This is just a test. This guy you see sitting here, he don't take Chowea. He said, Chowea, what he say? Chowea toy. He say, Baga, what he say? Baga toy. He will say, Kumis, what he say? Kumis will toy. He said, you, what you say? What you will get from this channel, you will never find it. We're not here to talk. We'll let it put talk for themselves, right, Alex?
Yes, sir.
We are
it's all video-based presentation will be on.
Only presentation that we'll be doing here. We're not here to argue with nobody. We'll bring guests on. But when we bring guests here, we'll play what you say with your own mouth. Then we'll tell you to defend it.
It's a video just saying right now.
Huh? That Compound 1 there. So this is what we will be doing. We're not coming here to tell you this. It's too much. We've done too many analysis. We've done too much debate. We've debated people. People will ask, what Baga have done? You've been asking that question for almost 2 years now. There's another guy that will send you videos, Alex, and we're bringing on. We can even bring on another person. We'll bring on people. So, 12 o'clock Eastern time. And if you are in Central time or whatsoever, it will be 11 o'clock your time in the States. On the Eastern side, it will be 12 o'clock. In Liberia, it will be 4 p.m. In places like California, it will be 12, 11, 10, 9. It will be 9 a.m. in the morning in California. You will never get anything, because we'll be showing you everything. We're not debating people yet. You want to come as guests? You say you're sedition. You come, we'll show you what we gotta show you. You hear it with your own ear, you defend it. You ain't nobody come and debate on your mouth. If we tell you say 2 say you will take 27 million people out of poverty, you will hear it from his own mouth. Before we tell you say this is what he said. Again, if that person say it's a lifestyle that I struggle with, we'll show it to you. If Ellen said the best man to rule a country that Joseph Baga, we'll show it to you. But we'll always be giving you facts. Not fiction. We'll give you facts. Look at all that man asking what Baga has done. No, Baga not die. Ain't I say, you know, how he had what finished. He not die.
And but one thing the people fail to realize is that in Brazil, Joseph Baga was not president, he was vice president. So his duty was limited, but they don't know each time they go somewhere, oh, Mr. Baga was president for 2 years, what have he done? He was not.
Yeah.
So that's why I told someone the other day, if you are assisting to somebody, what can you actually do? Nothing. If your boss not leave the place, what will you do if your boss don't instruct you to do something? You cannot do anything. So, but most of them don't realize the issue. All the men began, all the men were a president for 2 years. He was not president for 12 years. The person that was the president, the person who was president for 2 years was heading Joseph Salif. Now he the one. He was just vast. So, but each time it goes, and most of these journalists on Facebook, they don't know how to answer question at all. Because I watched one of the video in GBARPOLU, the general was asking one of the citizens there that they should be grateful to George Weah. The guy said no. It was not President Weah who built a hospital here. So here the guy was like arguing on it until he have to leave. So and then
and we will be able to prove that the hospital was built by the Arab people.
The Arab people.
The United Arab Emirates. So we never even knew anything about it.
Yeah.
And then
oh yeah. And then I watched one of the video from 4 years again on the road issue. The general asked the guy, said, it was someone for that who paved the road, who graded the road. The guy said, no, we contributed money from the community. And some people from 4 year district in Monrovia contributed money for all to grade the road. Now, someone for that who graded the road or the town hall our bill here. Now his money that built it, everyone that all contributed money to build the town hall. So they got a lot of video out there, but most people don't know. And once they see that leader post the video on Facebook, they're trying to share it. That's what they're doing. But the fast, we're giving the fast over here. So you guys just keep tuned, and you're going to hear everything that we'll be seeing here, video based, not saying it all of content. So you will see everything from our own set mob. Now all will be saying it. So Mr. Falcon, so I think everything is on course. So what we need to do is that we'll just...
So let's put that stuff on for me again from the chat room of the ANC.
Okay.
To you, the ANC people, I told you about Agent 1. You didn't believe it. Now Agent 1 has collected his 100,000. He went back to Cummins. Cummins is fully aware. Cummins launched in Kagata. You all saw it. He put Charlene Bromsky on the car. Cummins is supposed to be campaigning. But Cummins is no longer campaigning. Instead, Cummins said, good morning all. The CPP campaign closed out. Originally scheduled for October 6th. We should have been in Kagata. The play, he opened it to go closer there. He said no. At the ATS will be rescheduled for Sunday, October 1st. They call Bilete. We will prove to them they went to that side. They will go to the empty stadium. Because at the end of the day, they want proof. The CDC won't bring a crowd outside. They want to join with the ANC. So the ANC and the CDC have decided to come together to fight JMB. It's not a secret. It was never a secret before. But they have planned it now. They have agreed that it will be on Jawia's birthday. And you know, Jarrell Partizans will be Ossa. The band and all will be playing. Then Kumis una pour all of them with John and gold. They're going to spend money. Who plans a campaign? It was supposed to be October 6th. That is what NEC knows. The National Election Commission know it. The Joint Security know it. How can you get out and chinche? Because it's George Weah's birthday. They want to go to the ATS. They want to celebrate it. We are watching. We agree. We agree. So y'all go to the ATS, and we'll leave you to go to the ATS. Because on October 1st, the Don't Try It rally was supposed to happen, Alex. The Don't Try It rally was supposed to happen. So Samuel Tuer called Bility and told Bility, say, this is what we have to do. We cannot allow this to happen. They gave Bility 100K. He went to Kumis. They agreed. Because Joria said he would turn over to Kumis and Kumis support him. I thought Kumis has sense. I thought Kumis has sense. Then one president said Joria promised it to Jue quite recently. So I was speaking. He promised it to Tue. For which Tue almost got rid of his own friend Maggie. So that Tue, he promised it to Edwin Snow. Now, Kumis believed that he would give it to him. I don't see this man, really, this was one of the guys, this man have, oh my God. You want to launch on Jowia's birthday. And you see no day to launch. The day we say, the Labrenpo said they will come also to say, please don't try our vote. You Kumis that the day you coming to launch on.
They put on pool crowd too because both ANC and CDD crowd will join together. And they will say our ANC pool crowd too. So that what they do.
Yeah. So it can be a 3-man race. But there's Kumis fool me. I'm smarter than Kumis 10 times. In fact, Kumis whole thing you talk about, that nonsense. I'm telling you. You even if they accuse you, you got to get small sense, bro. You got to get small sense. Let somebody say, I'm beginning to question Kumis' education. I am. I'm challenging the fact that Kumis is dull. You launch in Kagata. Your campaign, remember, go to NEC website. All of us have to submit schedule, right, Alex?
Oh, yeah.
You can't just come out now yesterday and come talking about, oh, we have our Sony on the 1st. No, your schedule went to NEC. NEC approved your schedule. So we cannot have conflict.
So what's going to happen on the 1st? They don't try the vote campaign. So what's going to happen on the 1st? Because if they launch on the 1st, so that would be a complete confusion.
So we got to go back now to the drawing board, right?
Yeah.
We got to go back down to the drawing board and recalibrate. What Kumis is trying to do is to play with what Tue want them to do. Tue said that, number one, they can't allow to launch on the 1st. So the high call ability. So that was the first plan. The second plan here is, Tue then is telling Kumis that we can either bring you in the second round, we can make you look like you win. And the real thing is, all the cars then you see in Grand G there, all the people then phone numbers, their car number, they've been calling this and that. They are hoping to dump it on Kumis, so Kumis can either come first or second. But the main thing is, Kumis, why you can't get sense? Why you can't get small sense in your head, for God in heaven's sake? That Jowia's birthday, you won't go lunch? Or when Jowia say, hey, people come and tell you happy birthday, then you say you want flood city? It doesn't make no sense. It does not make no sense. So and that's the reason why I say he died early, because it may take it too long. Like Alai Bima say, he take it too long to understand Liberian politics. He said, my Ellen who told he said, oh, I will make sure we are the presidency. She promised you, she promised Charles Walker Bronsky, She promised everybody. He can't learn. Go ahead, man, Alex. Go ahead.
But one thing those people fail to realize is that why I can tell people that the Liberians of 2017, they are not the same as 2023 and ongoing. So nobody can predict the presidency, only the Liberian people. So you guys finish changing your launching date from the 6th to the 1st. So that means they have a low self-esteem. So if all they don't try my vote campaign be rescheduled, saying they flipping from the 6th to the 1st, then those guys are organizing or the don't try my vote campaign should flip it to the 6th of October, because since they did was given to them and why they don't want it, so they because they actually want to cause confusion. That's why.
That's it. So that's why I said we're going back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
And Kumi say he better because I can't find a word to describe him. His wife cussing. You got to be a better to say on your birthday I will go lunch. You don't know Belete not take it from the people, and you go agree with Belete. Eh? Any play on you like that? Clearly says.
Going anywhere.
Clearly says. Because from the 6th to the 10th, not far.
Yeah.
Our rally will go on the 6th. Then our papa will close it on the 8th. So we come outside 2 times.
2 times, yeah. So say this is also if all your clothes have the campaign don't try my vote on the 6th and close it on the 8th, the picture will lead and put mine when they go vote.
The man.
Picture, yeah. So they will still get a clip or picture in the mind. So from the 1st now they carry to the 6th and the 8th to close it, that'll be the good day because everybody already had a planned schedule. So you cannot go against a planned schedule because you have a lot of candidates in the race. So if you plan ahead, you should stick with the schedule. But the changing schedule will bring conflict.
You know, at the end of the day, I think Mamalu Dole, I think he's dull. Kumi's got to be dull. When you don't separate yourself, when Kumiski, I can't join with the people, I can't join with this. But you dull. You can clearly see the people are using you. You are dull. You got to be a smart man. Don't be dull. Pelete go to the man. Collect something for the man. Can't tell you, say, let's move on the 6th and count on. But the CDC people, when they launch, it was on working day, it was on a Thursday, on the 7th, right?
Mm-hmm. On the
and
7th.
they launched, CDC launched on the 7th, on a Thursday.
On a working day too, though.
On a working day where the crowd were at. The crowd were already there. In Central Monrovia, they convent Catiro, wow, everything there. Ministry of Finance, Central Bank, Leteco, everything there. They launched on the 7th, which was a Thursday. You are supposed to be closing your campaign on a Friday to show your small leg crowd, join with the other poor crowd. They can't use you, they say you better. So you yourself, because you don't want the people to launch on the 1st, which was a Sunday, they use you, you jump there. You left Friday open. We'll call for our workers, don't try it, and we'll still use it. But it tells you that, again, Cummins is dull. This is just a test broadcast, folks. Can you play some of the stuff so they can see what we'll be doing in the coming days? These are real today video. We're not showing you yesterday's So go ahead, roll it. We're gonna try to bring in Alpha Diga Al Hussein Fadiga. I'm gonna send his email to you. It's gonna be one of the guys joining us, Alex.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to send it to you to send him the link. Let's see if we can bring him in. I call him the Spy Master. So we'll be closing here in a few. I just sent it to you.
Okay, I got it.
There you go. Folks, we're test broadcasting your new visual setup. Will come in from 4 p.m. Liberian time, which will be 12 p.m. here on the Eastern Coast, 11 a.m. in the morning in places like Minneapolis, Minnesota, and it will be 9 a.m. in the morning in California. As soon as we bring Al Hussein Fadiga on, then we will look at. He said, good morning. All the CBP campaign closeout originally scheduled for October 6th. The ATS will be rescheduled. For October. Bility. He fighting hard not to pay that $6 million back. Somebody need to go tell Bility. We got all the Senate hearing. He said he paid LRA, they say he pay. At the end of the day, he can't lie, he said he paid something. They say you pay nothing. So Bility fighting hard to protect that $6 million. He's fighting hard to protect the $6 million. And I can tell you, we are not going to let the $6 million go. And he say he bought 50 pickup. He bought this and that for the other person. We gave this to the other campaign. No problem. We cool. The Liberian 6 million, we get it. You like it, you can go change everything from your knee into spirit knee. The time you change it, we know. And you know, I always tell people, Alex, you want to be involved? I think Fadiga should check his sperm because he said he's not seeing it. I don't know whether Fadiga is getting it. Let me call Fadiga.
I just sent it.
Okay, go ahead, Alex. I will take it from you. Let me call.
He on already.
Maybe that one thing you have to learn how to bring them in again.
He's on already.
You can see him in the back, right?
Yeah, I can see him. He here already.
Yeah, you got to bring him on the screen. Where you have the layout, there he is. So you have to go in the back to bring the man on. So you got to go back to the layout and change it to 3 or 4. You are muted. You gotta
move the picture because the picture he
yeah. You gotta move that picture. He got there.
Let me take it. Let me take it, man, out.
Good. Now the tree is in 4 gear.
Yeah, the tree is in 4 gear. Pop-on! The tree in 4 gear.
This is
I think our layout will have to be 5 or so. So if he puts a picture, try the picture again. Let's see if it will not take you off the screen. This is the man first time dealing with this. No, not the one, the black picture, the Alex Comey member. See, so it cover him. So we'll go back to the layout in your setting. But Al Hussein, how you doing, man?
I'm great. This is great. We got like barely a month to the election. This is time for us to encourage our people to go out. Now, when they
take down the photo, Alex.
Yeah, I like that. I like the layout. Not only that, but we need to make them to jealously protect their vote. This is not a one-party thing. This is the Liberian people thing. We saw that on the 17th when people came for, oh, why could they identify who or who? So this is time for everybody to come out and George, we are on a pathway to remaining in power is to rig the election. That's the plan. We know that already. So we got to jump ahead of them and make sure that the people come out and protect their vote. Only the people can do it, So they're going to come out, we're going to be there with them, with our international partners and all those people that got stake in this thing. But they too need to play their part. This is not only Unity Party or LP or MDR thing. This is the Liberian people thing. I mean, which president have we seen that have infested this country with drugs? Go back in time. Even Chancellor were in power, they don't have this much drugs in the country. So to have a president that is the kingpin, the head drug dealer in the country, I mean, it's sad. It's sad as it is. So I'm glad that we're doing this. We got to push it forward from all angles.
Oh, of course. And we've been showing social videos from Cape Mount, from King George, and this is his first time dealing with this. So he's trying to adjust, trying to master the art. Because for me, what we want to do ahead of Spoon Talk at 12 o'clock, we want to be showing the people things in real time.
Yes, set the tone for Spoon Talk.
Yeah, we go with debate, that the Moneyba will do this, Cummins will do this. No, we're not getting there. What happened in GBARPOLU? The people want to know. What happened in Bombing? The people want to know. What happened in Cape Mount? The people want to know. Look at today, Bassa. We'll go sit down again. Then we start debating that the Moneyba said this, no. We're coming on from 12 o'clock Eastern time, 11 o'clock Minnesota time, 9 a.m. in California, 4 p.m. in Liberia. We must show.
That's prime time right there.
Yes, seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. So we can be saying now, we're debating people. So now it takes almost 20 minutes before one person try again.
Even one man can be sleeping. Somebody say sleeping again, maybe sleeping before you go low, go all around, come out. People talking the city. Look at the people, look at the 17. They try to turn it around. We keep on the show that day, all the manager trying to water down our impressive turn out on the 17. But I mean, at least we got an end to that now. We have a stage that we can perfect the Liberian people agenda. Look, this is a 2-horse race. We all know that. Look, one thing you said about, and I wanted to say, I think they say this TPP. You guys were talking about the ANC changing the time. Look, these guys, who in their mind will leave from Monrovia, go to Kakata to launch? They are looking for everywhere that they will get smoke crack. Look, I will say this, Fago. Alex Cummings, you know who Alex Cummings competition in this race?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm telling you. Alex Cummings is running beyond, is competing against Cummings. What Cummings is trying to do is to outdo what he did in 2017. That's the shame that they're trying to take out of the field. By far winning the election, because I'm afraid that the CPP/ANC will go down. Probably they got 7%. Probably will drop down to at least 2 or 3% this election. The Liberian people are resolved.
Yep.
So why should we waste our time arguing with people that we know?
But look at it, man. You say you're closing your campaign on the 6th. Next, I recorded that thing ever since. Jowia's birthday is the 1st. John Solo said we're coming out, all of us, including your party.
As the opposition, yeah.
As the opposition. Then you say member around, because 12 met with Pelete, they playing something. Pelete went back to you. He come out to all you say, you launching on you closing on the 1st. Why? Why now?
But you know one thing, where are they closing? Because I don't think we should change our date though. If the 1st, we should go on the 1st. Then we'll see. In fact, we'll put more crap on it. That way they will have empty stadium. This is another way to do it. Because the Liberian people are not going to go beyond 7% when they have an election to protect.
I don't understand the man. I really don't. It's just so strange to me.
Strange, man. Look, the people desperate to see Madam Cummings coming out and causing the F war. Look, let me tell you something. These people, look, Cummings is one of the most shielded candidate in this election. This is one of the men that is like a mythical figure. Little is known about this man. Just how he mysteriously inserted himself in our election, that is exactly how they have shielded this man and protected everything. Everything about this man is carefully choreographed. This woman was the darling. She was this beautiful Mama T. The next thing I see her throwing the real African American F-bomb. Imagine that woman that said first lady threatening somebody child left level because someone there. That even cause her so the men instead they put she instead of he. And the men are he and he not she. What you getting there for? I don't want anybody to F my family, F this. Imagine that. But you know what? When we talk about illiteracy, that's something there. It's like, who are you to put your mouth on my son? No. We were in Liberia, we saw where Robert Selig came from. How many of you heard about Robert Selig? When Ellen became president, boom, Robert Selig surfaced. The next thing we know, Boris Johnson were in trouble. Now, it will get that too. Usually, you mute it.
You know what really took me a bit was your son, according to ANC, your son contributed 30 pickup trucks.
30 pickup. And not even Land Cruiser.
Land Cruiser. Then we say, oh, that today Cummings gets son. Where his son been living? What does his son do? What? Then you start questioning. The first lady telling people, don't put your effing first lady now. When we make first lady, how you keep cussing? Oh.
And you know the other thing again? They started to say, oh, that her. That is nasty. After she went, she did that on her puzzle. Then she went on her wall and put it that. We know. Lafayette who already finished saying, talking to her, say, Madame Jelly or the Mara Yakula already finished talking. Even, look, one of the most deceptive group of people are the ANC folks. Look, guys, I even know, I can tell the difference between they and the CDC because why would people be this delusional? You see the thing black, you say it white. Oh, that Madam something like the woman too good to say that thing. That's the real Teresa Cummings was speaking. The whole real or true set. Not that stage management that they acting the whole.
But wait, I hold you there. You know, I thought that woman was a Liberian woman.
She's not Liberian. She practiced how to speak Liberian English. Let me tell you something. The whole people that are acting, they want to say
I got to know that the woman are African American.
Oh, you know, I knew ever saying the woman, the people that Vlad, the woman, all that thing. But man, you know how the missionary, the peace code, they can when you see them, they smile. Then you go in the party, do something. How the people, the woman can operate. What you saw on social media was that woman true self. True self, 100%. You keep muting yourself, Faro. Oh, you on the phone. You keep look what we saw on social media. Then they say, "Oh no, that Mrs. Cummings, that different person." No, that is Mrs. Cummings, her personal page going after Liberians. I pray that we come here one day, moving forward, that we'll not even have to discuss these people. That will be able to put for the idea and agenda of Ambassador Boyka, because he's the only person that is that can actually rescue this country. And he said one thing. Ambassador Boyka was very clear. He said, "I only want to rescue this country and turn it over to a responsible hand. Take it from no kush-sucking, drugs-infected regime."
Look, and I would say this. My mom is African American, but my mom was born and raised in Liberia. My mom was born and raised in Liberia. Speak Gola very well from Arlington, whatever, if you like it. Put it that way. But I couldn't carry that woman to Liberia in 2017.
Yeah.
That's why I say I don't think she understands Liberians.
She doesn't.
But you who's going to be the first day to say, tell your effing mouth from all my children, you take it from that way, F for you. Now, Liberian, what you talking to? So
in fact, you will lose your job. You will lose your. Someone just call your son and say they will lose. Then when they talk about him, you will not tell them your EPS to go get there.
Besides that, so the same problems that we're having.
Yeah.
The other one told the people, Joey found the other one in the bankyard in New York. From there, he take it. Today we're having problem because her brother too now, and she's a good person. She's quiet. That one nobody will put more on her. Myself will get there. You don't see Claire Donkey in all kind of thing. Her brother just jump on my sister that fight lady. I will sell drugs in the whole country. I will dig all the gold and diamond. See the problem we're having now today. Okay? See the problem we're having. I thought Kumis was a smart man, but Kumis dodged that ass back. To see the other member he put out today, to say in order to let him work with Jawea and see whether Jawea can make him president. Ellie is having problem trying to make Jawea second term. Ellie called Delon, Nyambli, Bezonga, everybody Ellie called him. They ain't Farah Kumis. She called everybody to say Jawea. They didn't even listen to her. Then at Jawea, we brought Kush. Care the people with Kush. Everything had to do with our government. Please show us 1 or 2 videos either from the trip now in Bassa. Let me go look for some more video for you. And Hussein will always be there.
We made mistake our past. Sorry, look, Liberia have a history. When Liberia people ready to make you president, they can put it in song. Look, there's no sophistication about Liberia. Every time when electorate ready to make you president, they can put it in song. The always say, when 1997, when people said, and it was obvious that it was going to happen because by that time, when you look at all the campaign posters, don't vote for rest, Chucky did it, they had all the score there. All the billboards, you see all the arms. What when they go on the street and say, you came my mind, you came my power, I will vote for you. I say, the reason the Liberian people said that thing, that was the only campaign. Almost all the 12 other political parties were attacking Chancellor, don't vote for Killer, don't vote for Red. Chancellor was just all around. During the war, you know my boys kill your goat, your chicken. I'm sorry. You see, ERB publicly apologizing to the people. Chancellor was just apologizing, lying to the people and giving a bunch of BS rhetoric. And the Liberian people got fed up with those things. And they said, you came my mind, you came my power, I will vote for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing with Ellen. They say, Monkey, you're not able, that Baboon able. They elected Ellen. When George Weah Town came and said, you know, because that was the slogan. The campaign against George Weah at that time was he was not educated enough. And those were legitimate claims because it is manifesting right now. 6 years, no direct foreign direct investment. Who's taking over the country? You grab a play ball, soccer star, you make president. So what people at that time, it was the sentiment in the country. It was George Weah time. They wanted to give him a chance because he looked like them. The people believed that he came from the same place as them from Gibraltar. So he was going to be able to proffer their interest in the agenda. What happened? George Weah came only to enrich himself and a few little cliques. Now they have changed. The man that should have that continuity from Ellen was denied in 2017. So now they're going back and say, you know what? Our power, we're sorry. We made a mistake. Now they are singing again. Who are we to get in the way? To our folks, the Gonglo, the Money Mao, the CPPO, the 2%, the 0%. What are you waiting for? If you are a true politician, you are guided by data. The data in Liberia now shows that Ambassador Boyka will be the next president. The Liberian people have put it in song. Joe, we are go. Our Pasari, we made a mistake. These are young people, not old people, very young Liberians. This thing is over. What we need now is to fight to protect our vote, and not the Unity Party that are going to do it. They're not Ambassador Boyka that are going to do it. It is the Liberian people that are going to do it. So don't wait for if you have to sleep to the police station, sleep there. We all have to do this because that's the only way we can save this country.
You got a video that I sent you previously. We'll take about 5 more minutes before we close. Is it set?
Which one?
The one you say I think you sent me a message that is loaded.
Oh, it was an image to this one.
Oh yeah. Look at the people. Look at the people in Cape Man. Ever. Human being waste.
Paco, did you see how energetic Ambassador Boyka was? Oh, I one other thing I forgot. Then now they started to lie. Oh, he's sick. He can't do the same thing. So the Liberian people, they say, what are you saying? Oh, we agree. All the different negativity, they say we agree. Look, I mean, the Liberian people are very predictable. They are resolved. This thing is over. Look at young men and women.
That's in Cape Man, in a rural area.
Do you have it? Did you play his speech for Cape Man? You want me to say that? Did you play his speech for Cape Man?
No, we shot a video from Cape Man. This is just a test broadcast. Yeah, we got 6 more minutes. I just sent him 2 more videos. One of Ellen saying that she endorsed him. The other one is when he went to represent Liberia at the very United Nations. Our own man was speaking the cutting off. When the video I'm sending is the one when he visited the White House. You became president for say Zogo, you can't go to the White House. Amen.
No, my man, the one that made me vest. George, we have to take private jet to go talk for 15 minutes. Hey, my man. Only not even 15 minutes, 12 minutes. He go all the way to New York to talk 12 minutes. 12 minutes.
And he only mentioned Liberia 10 times.
He mentioned Liberia 10 times.
The rest were about sustainable development goals, SDGs. Why are they talking about SDG? You know about SDG?
in marching the budget for
that. You know about SDG?
Yeah.
SDG. What do we get for SDG? Huh? Who put you there?
I mean, we take trouble. I know what we did to offend God. I don't know, but we need fast and prayer in our country. What we did to hear God hard that he will punish us with a guy, I don't even know.
Now they're planning 2 things. One, they said they will go to Simose, get human being heart, liver, and kidney, put it in the cooler, and carry it to the airport, and say that Jeremiah Kun was exporting the human being liver and Simose.
Oh, I got that info this morning.
So long they finish talking about you in front of the American people, the American Congress, Simose, then you let yourself. They
no, they coming out something. I got something coming next week. Something coming for you, man. Next week.
But we know
about it. Sources in Washington told me that there's a big breaking news coming on for Joe Weah next week. I even know whether he will run for the election. He did not say they will catch him before that time.
They say they want to put drugs together and then put a wage bill, put it on the plane, bring it, and they say, oh, package scheme for Nyongli Kanga, Tara Taylor. Then they say, oh, they too, they bring in drugs. All the things are 12. I used to tell 12, I say you can behave just a child. You're thinking just a small child.
Yeah.
You can see the thing clear. But still, you 12 will act like small boy. You see that thing against you, then you say you want to go do your own. So the pocket say the poor bringing drugs.
I'm going to tell the picture down now because you don't go out of it.
But let's go to the video you just uploaded.
Yeah. Politics, Mr. President, that's everybody's favorite. I don't know why, but our country is becoming too political. The conversation is about 2017. It's starting so soon. You agree?
I'm concentrating on just carrying out my presidential duties right now.
But my president, we're going to talk about 2017 a little bit though.
Okay, well, you can talk.
You're vice president. He's worked with you 2 terms, and of course, coming to the end of your term, he declared that he accepted a petition from the people of Lofa County. I know in some way you have shown or expressed your intent to support him, but I just have to ask the question one more time. Where do you stand with your party and, of course, the vice president?
Look, let me be clear. It's more than hinting.
Okay.
Although there are many candidates who may make good presidents, but I say I'm supporting the vice president because I know that he's the most prepared, he's the most experienced, he's the one that's going to ensure continuity, building upon the progress we already have. Now, that's my commitment, and I believe in him. I've worked with Vice President Walker long before I became president and he became vice president.
Okay.
You know, we're working in NGO sector, you know, and there I learned to trust him and to respect him. I still do. And I said, despite who the opposition, the candidates, with all what they may have and all their attributes and whatnot, I say he's the best person.
And you're going to support him?
Absolutely.
And how far are you going to take that support, Madam President?
Wait now, what are you talking about?
I mean, you'll be in the trenches, in the slums, campaigning for him.
Of course.
Of course.
As the law provides.
Within the conference of the law. What do you see as his biggest ability that, encourage or influence your desire to support him?
His biggest... I didn't get that.
What do you think is his biggest leadership ability? What can he bring to the table in your mind?
Experience. And not just as vice president. Don't forget, he's told his story before, and it's a very impressive story. Someone who pulled themselves up by their bootstraps, you know, who worked in institutions, who taught, who served as consultants when he didn't have a job, who worked in the Ministry of Agriculture. And let me just say that I'm also biased because...
Why?
Yeah, because he worked with my husband. My husband
you really
in the Ministry
him.
of Agriculture. So I told you I know him.
Okay, we'll see what 2017 brings. But my president, we have to, and I must push this. You always say you feel great being the president of a resilient people. Do you feel that Liberia is better off than you met it?
Fagon, you know I've been listening to it. I will take the picture for info. I've been listening to this tip. I think we missed a lot of things that Ellen said. Ellen just told the Liberian people exactly what we have seen in Ambassador Boyka. He asked about his leadership ability. Ellen Johnson said it on 2 occasions in her response, said experience. When we talk about experience, Joe, who else in this country, in the Republic of Liberia, have worked as a civil servant for that amount of years, served in the second highest office in the land? Who else have that credential? Ellen based her support for Boyka on experience. And she said one thing. She said even when he didn't have work, he served as consultant. Do you know who served as consultant? People that are experts. When you become expert in your area, other people tap into your reservoir of knowledge so that you can help them build what they have.
Yeah.
He served. He said we worked in the NGO setting, and when he didn't have job, he served as consultant. Anybody can be consultant. Before you become a consultant on something, you must be an expert in that thing, in that field, or have some knowledge or live for time working in that field. Then people look at you and say, hey, but we won't bring agriculture up. How can we do it? How can you, we can tap into your expertise on doing farming in Liberia? That is the reason, the wisdom. This is time for this generation to tap into that reservoir. Soil is gone. A lot of those people are gone. Look at this guy. How they call this guy? One of my favorite historians. They paper that passed away. How they call the former information minister? How they call the papi? I used to listen to him every
Booyah,
day.
Emmanuel Booyah.
Emmanuel Booyah. The thing that man left this earth with, if the Liberian people have taken, I think they said he wrote it down, he got it somewhere. But that man is a reservoir of knowledge when it comes to Liberia history and anything Liberia. And he's gone no more. Imagine we cannot allow this one to go. So I mean, Ellie said it. Nobody else can say any better. I think we should just come in from Ellie on the campaign trail. We just come in for Ellie. Just play Ellie's speech all true.
Yeah.
This is someone that worked with him for 12 years. I hear some of our colleagues, why Ellie? Look, we know that it's politics. We know that the surrogates are trying to put in, make it look bad. But Ellie was very clear. She said, in fact, she was very emphatic about it. She was very emphatic when she told that guy that she will definitely support Burger.
Manipak, that Manipak, what's his name again? Mamadi Diakite.
Mamadi Diakite.
But let's hear from Kessley. If he wants to load something up, fine. If not, we'll be wrapping up in the next 5 minutes. I'll get you guys. I will get you guys. Kessley, where you up to behind that? Because right now, you're mastering 18 more than me now.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on everything to get everything set up, and the test broadcast already gone like 1 hour now. People are very liking it. So we'll still be doing some work behind the scene, and then we'll get everything set up. So
I wanted you to put one of your production up, man.
Yeah, I some of these videos, they are long and they'll send to my email, taking time. So I try to make a Dropbox to put everything in my
Dropbox. The video gotta be 1 to 2 minutes maximum.
Yeah, 1 to 2 minutes. Yeah, so I try to do everything.
I wanted people to see some of your work you've been doing that caused me to run behind you like TT.
Yeah, I got more, but I know I've been doing those stuff on my phone, so not my laptop. But
now you will make it sure. I was the guy can take you. You finish talking your Tabata. Tell the next person Tabata ain't made it like Brentford be the Josh of the whole Tabata.
Yeah, I got the video, so I'll try to make it short and make it like. But once it can load on my computer, maybe 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes, I'll do everything short and just put everything there. Yeah.
So exactly.
I'm trying to send it to my email now to load everything over here. So maybe before we come back on the next time, everything will be there. In full swing. Yeah.
Good, but the reception is good, man. I mean, my inbox is inundated with messages telling us thank you that we're doing this, because Spoon is the largest platform in the country, hands down. And for us to be arguing with people that are supposed to already be on our side this time, sometimes it's kind of it can be annoying.
We're only uploading the videos and showing the people, that this is it. Instead of debating, I'm going to call Sa. They say, oh, the man that was in here, will show it. The man that was dead, everything that he did will be showing it.
Everything for the campaign trail. Everything for the campaign trail.
Exactly.
No lie, no make believe, nothing. You see it. See it, believing.
That's it. That's it. You got a video for us?
Nah, it's the same old video over here. I say, I trying to.
But Fagon, let me wrap you up. Let me run. I gotta run somewhere because we'll be on Spoon today.
Yeah, let's get your final word.
My final word is this, Liberian. This is election 8 hours. We made a mistake in 2017. It is now time to correct that mistake. That myth, that delusion we had to believe that George Weah would have been a great president, it has been tested. Look, God has a way of protecting our nation. I think Liberia is on the path to be a very great nation as it used to be, because somehow, for almost 12 years, there's one so-called legend called George Weah has been in the way. Every viable candidate did not stand a chance because George Weah was in the way, and people that felt that he could have made a difference, at least that's the beauty of democracy. The aspiration and dream of the majority should be respected. The majority were given a chance in 2017 to make a choice. They made a choice. They chose Ambassador Weah. He was then ambassador, but President Weah. Now they have seen what he can do in 6 years. That is all for me there. We are pro. You can't do it anymore. The people know what you can do. You understand? So we had to get this man out of our system. Now that they have gotten out of the system and they are feeling remorseful and coming back to Ambassador Boyka and saying, our past, sorry, we made a mistake. It is time for us to move forward. I don't think we should hold the Liberian people hostage. I think we should encourage them to come out and protect their votes, come out and keep this Buka Denso out of the country. Look, this election is a referendum against bad governance. This election is a referendum against extrajudicial killing. This election is a referendum against drugs. This election is a referendum against promiscuity for the presidency. Mr. 3,000, sleeping with our women all around the country getting $3,000. Denigration of our women. No value. He has reduced our people to destitution. I got some friends in Liberia that have never called me before to ask for money. I got people before that have never one day that were very well off. You came, you harmonize their salary, harmonize their life. Hey, man. Then everybody part their body, only your part body. Only you and 3 other people. You get Koji, you get Fina, you get the other few there. Everybody else, you harmonize them. Harmonize their way of life. What kind of evil person is that? At the same time, you build more homes. You riding the best of cars. You spending more money. You tell right, you get your worth $1.5 million. How is that possible? Even in the U.S., the first lady, Google it, the first lady of the United States of America doesn't have her own budget. Her budget is within her husband's budget. Her budget is with the presidency. She got her own special line in the U.S. budget. The greatest country in the world. In Liberia, we take 1.5 million. Then you say down there, oh, you know, I pay school fee. George, how many times we pay you back? There one school fee, one money you carry Lone Star, that 30,000. You go on the refugee camp. Now, how many million you get in Liberia on the refugee camp? Nothing. How many schools you build? How many hospitals? How many villages? How many homes you build for Liberians? Let's assume, George, you gave the Liberian people $5 million when you were in your lifetime as president. George, we not pay you more than $20 million. Your budget alone pass that money. Your wealth alone, 6 years. How many times will pay you back? All the small school fee, they all don't get it. You were sleeping with on a refugee camp. You went there. We not pay you back 1 million times. Stop telling us that you pay school fee. You tell it around, you harmonize the people pay, you get in wire fee. Or WAPs, or whatever they call it. I mean, we are fed up. We have paid you back. We tired. Go. Fakwa, I'll get it back to you, man. You are muted.
You got any video you want to share, Alex? Alex, are you there?
Hello. Please, let us get a chance so we'll go ahead with the program, please. Hello. Let us please go behind and get a chance so we'll carry good messages, please. Let us not make work difficult for the security, please. Visitation of the rescue mission in Georgetown, Tableau Clan, Delaware District, Grand County.
My Liberian people here come oh. Y'all not hear the news? TV is in town.
Man, I need that song, man. I need
The
that
country
song.
China for them.
He don't have no heart. He don't have no ears. He don't have no eyes.
He not get no feelings.
He don't care about the old people. He don't care about children.
The country China for them. The country China for them. The country China for them.
Can people see it? Can people feel it?
The country China for
You
them.
know the thing about this song?
People don't have patience.
The song really does have
People don't take pay.
and the song does have beat. People can't take it. People die. The country giant have fought.
And he said he's 12 years old.
12 years old.
No, hey, Paco,
He yelling, he said, my people, y'all come. Can you start and embrace the volume?
Paco, one thing I keep seeing, one lady was down there. The people have memorized Ambassador Boyka number 2. I wonder the unique thing. Most of the people, everybody know the 2 songs. And I'm like, how can they even miss it? Even if they go to school.
Yeah.
And you know, one funny thing will be that the guy who's sitting to 17th place on the ballot paper will carry most of Georgia vote.
Yeah.
Because this is a simple logic, right? Most of the guys then they will be campaigning until the 9th of October. They will get drunk. The next morning when they go count from 1 to 18, you know, when you reach to 15 and 16, they sound the same. So when I do count from 1 to 14, you reach to 15, say 16, you go and vote for somebody in 17th place.
But honestly, if you look at our paper, what the first place you know, you start from up. Honestly, 2017, you know what happened with 1997? Charles Sitter inserted himself in the middle. So 6 for us, 6 for 9, Charles Sitter was right in the middle.
Yeah.
So now the next place that you look, you either look on the top or the middle. People do rather look way to the bottom.
No.
So Charles Sitter got a lot of votes.
I think what we need to do with the next time we come back up, we'll put up phone numbers on our next thing for the people to call in. Tomorrow, somebody say 18 comes before 2. I ain't see they gonna put like a vote for the man. Low on the street. You know that you can click on those. You know that you can click on those comments and are you reading and bring it on the screen?
Yeah, I see.
On the Mary and Roberts, just click on her comment.
Yeah, I see.
We agree.
And look at 18 comes before 2.
We agree. Let her tell it.
So we are the owner people. 18 comes before 2. Hey man.
We agree.
I can say we agree. 18 comes before 2.
You know the Bassa boy used to have some of that fish. Back in the day, the Bassa boy used to call it.
Somebody said she asking question. Now the question was saying now 18 comes before 2. What kind of question is that?
Maybe you rewinding everything.
Y'all need Mariana JMB Spadezio. She just said 18 comes before 2. You just need to answer no. She asked the question 18 comes before 2. We agree.
We agree with that. Oh, gotta see.
So guys, I think we're going to wrap up here.
Yeah, wrap up. I told my closing man. Fago, I will call you. I will see you in 2 hours. We'll be back on.
All right, Alex. I sent you one video after that Ellen video. Once you click on the same comment again, it goes back. But what we're gonna do now is, if you have nothing to say, then I will beg to retire myself, and we will talk when you close up.
Yeah, so the next time I come over here, everything will be uploaded well. All the videos, I will send everything to my Dropbox and then all upload it on my computer. So thanks to everyone watching us. This is just a test broadcast. So everything that will be putting over here will just be all about video and document based, because we don't want to be talking off air. So everything that we'll say, it will come from the house's mouth, not all will be saying it. If we say something about election commissioner, you will hear it from us mouth. If we say something about Joseph Baka or George Weah, you will hear it from the us mouth. So you guys will be the judge. So whatsoever thing you hear, it will be the judge. We'll compare videos and you be the judge. So nothing here will be that Mr. Falcon say or Mr. Fazigel say or Mr. Kessie say this. No. Everything will come from the house's mouth. So you just keep tuned and you'll enjoy this show. All right, Mr. Falcon.